Well, in this part, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna be explaining to you how is the experience from the kids' perspective on how to play Prodigy. And for this, I just decided to use my son, Aaron. He is a power user. He's been playing Prodigy for years now, and he loves it. It's actually something that he enjoys a lot, and I, as a father, enjoy it too because I see that he's doing his math and he's doing a lot of math problems without even noticing that he's doing math because he's enjoying the game and he's having fun, and that's great. So in here, what we have is the screen. I'm gonna just use the pen to see it. So in here is where they have to go. They have to go to login. Okay, it's important. Sign up is only for them to like create an account, but you are the ones that are going to create accounts for your students. So it's better if you create those accounts for your students. I'll show you how to do that. It's very easy. That way they can log in with their username and passwords that they are accustomed to use. Well, actually, the usernames are going to be generated by Prodigy. For some reason, they don't allow us to create specific usernames. But the password, though, that can be their birth date, which is basically what we normally use in the school, which is great. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just go ahead and give the controls to my son, Haron. Hello, Haron.
Hi.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you like how Prodigy is like with me, like how I like it, how I go with things and all of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this thing fast. I don't know. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna log in and I'm gonna show you how's my perspective of it. Let's see. I'm just gonna put my username and my password.
Yeah, the username is normally something that they generate, and the password is their birth date. So that's good. Cutting pizza.
And when it's loading, like it says funny things, and this is me.
Okay, as you can see here, it says new teacher. That means that if they've been playing Prodigy in the past, they already have an account. So you don't have to create an account for them if they already have an account in Prodigy. The only thing they have to do whenever they enter in Prodigy for the first time is click update, and then you are supposed to give them the code for your classroom. So they enter in your classroom. But in this case, because he's still in the classroom that I created for him, which is called Home 6 for the summer, hopefully next year he will have a teacher that uses Prodigy and he will be able to enter that classroom. But for now, since he's not in any classroom, I just created a classroom for him to play.
So if
Are you playing from home or from school?
School is that when, like, if you have friends playing this Prodigy and they're from your classroom and they put the same code, so you could go to school and you could play with them right there. Mm-hmm. So you go to home, it doesn't matter where you go, but if you want to play with friends, you will need to go to the same island that they go. I just put randomly one because my brother doesn't want to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to.
There it is. I'm just gonna change this right here. Okay, so I was right here right now, but you could go to the map, you could go to everywhere, and you could get member. If you get member, you will get important things. Like, this guy has a question and I'm gonna put whatever, because, like, it doesn't matter what you put, so it's gonna give you a pizza. There it is. And so my recommendation for the best place to get experience, it will be the missions from the Firefly Forest, the first one, because it's so easy. And as you see, I just passed like all of them. I just need the water one that I'm not gonna pass today. But and my second recommendation is this one. Like, you could go and everything. And I'm in the 21 room, so you need to go to the 100th room, so they could give you a prize. So, and here they could give you bad luck or good luck. Right now I have good luck. So I'm going to show you how to battle. I have been playing for years, so I have level 68 and all of that from everyone that I have. So you could switch or you could use an attack. They will put you a math question. So because I'm doing this math question, like it will be easy. So let's do it. What is the media of the phone send data?
See, now he's using something that is called the help, so he understands what the question is asking him.
Like you just need to touch this button right here, and it will show you the help button. So you touch right there. So if you don't know media, like
what's the meaning of median, then he can click in there,
and it will show you. So it will be 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 8, 8, 8. What is the median of the following set of data?
The median is the middle number in a list of ordered numbers. If there are two middle numbers, then add the two numbers together and divide them by 2 to find the median.
So it will be 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 8. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, done. You solved it, man.
So, like, if you don't understand it and you get it wrong, like, I'm just going to put 7 to show you. It will say, you got it wrong, I'm going to give you one more chance. Now, if you got it wrong one more time, like, I didn't understand this question, so I'm just going to put 3. I think it's this one. Yeah, is that one?
That was the number in the middle.
And it says level 25, not because it's a glitch or nothing, because this tower gets you from level 10 to level 100. So I'm in the room 21, so we'll give me this levels from 31 to 21 to 29. It will be easy for me because I have a lot of experience in this. So, and if you want to battle friends, you need to go to friends, search for them, then you touch friends and it will show you battle or this is home. So you touch battle and or they touch battle and you come right here and it will show you right here someone wants to battle you. Or you could find a challenger if there's no one. So you could get a lot of points. Like I have this 500 something, so I have so much points. I'm just gonna see if there's something. No, I don't know. Okay, so let's go to the chance wheel time. And I like it because the math questions are so easy and like you don't realize they're math questions. So it's good. I like it because like it shows you math while you actually don't even know that you're doing math questions. Like this is easy. It will say the range. So the range is the difference between the greatest number and the least number. Subtract the least number from the greatest number to find the thing. So it will be 4 minus 1. That will be 3. Yeah, I'm correct. So I'm just gonna eliminate it first. And oh yeah, I forgot. So I already did it. So I'm just gonna show you because there's a button that says in all at the top. You get that when you do like 5 missions from one of the islands that you get. So I'm gonna show you that in a vid. I'm first gonna just run this guy and I'm gonna show you.
And as you can see, the questions are related to specific tics that you can see there. And sometimes they repeat the questions to make sure that they understand the concept. So at some point, whenever they've been playing a lot, for a little while on the game, they will know the concepts of medium, average, range, So those are the concepts that he's gonna be constantly reviewing during this period of time, because in the teacher experience you set up that you tell the system what is it that you want your students to be working on.
So what my dad is saying, that if you get a lot of questions right or wrong, it will put you the level that you have from those. So I'm going to show you right now, like.
You have the skills there? I can show.
So, the skills?
Yeah. There.
Some more. The skills, like this one. So I'm right here, I'm in the contest. And if you see the leaderboard, like I'm not here right now because I actually don't do these things much because I want to finish all the things first. So if you go right here, you will go to your town. Then here you will go to a fast if there's one at that time. Then you could go here, and if you see this button, you just touch it and you will go versus a boss battle. This is so hard, and when you eliminate him, then you need to eliminate him a lot of times, so he will get. Then you go right here when you get a crystal, like the first one is gonna be the green one. So you go right there, and then you will need to rescue some guys and go versus a boss battle. Like I didn't finish this one, but I'm just gonna show you what the power bonding means. I'm just gonna go right here, and like you go right here, and when you don't know what to do, you just need to touch right here. And if you want to buy something, just touch the merchant, and it will say, "Do you want to buy something?" So you go and you tap, and you say yes if you want to buy something, or no if you don't. So right now I have this, so I'm just gonna go versus it, and then I'm gonna show you the all out attack button. When you're like level 50, like it will show you, you have the all attack button. I just did it wrong, I didn't touch another, but I'm gonna show you right now. I'm just gonna finish this battle. 5.
Oh, that's a mean.
Oh, that's a mean. Okay, so the 5 plus 2, that will be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it will be 18, and then by how many numbers you added. So it will be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So no. Yeah, I think I'm wrong.
13 divided by how many numbers are here?
So that will be 2 plus 2, 4.
No, how many numbers?
1, 2, 3.
No, how many numbers?
Numbers.
Those are how many different numbers. He's asking you how many numbers you added up. So you added up all the numbers. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So that's 18 divided by 6.
18 divided by 6. It's easy. I'm just not going to do the mathematics because it will take long, but I'm just going to put 3 right there. Okay, and I touched.
So as you saw, sometimes you will have to help your students with certain questions, but the thing is that the more time they take answering a question, the program will understand that they had trouble with that question, and it will show them more questions like that one for them to keep practicing until they get good at it. So now Haron learned that mean means that means that you have to add all the numbers and then divide it by the number of numbers that you added. So the next time that he gets the same question, he's gonna get it right, and he will not need help from the teacher.
So I touched this button because you didn't see I touched the Aiden button. So right here you could get the heroic resist all, so you will resist all attacks, and it will let you like 1 HP if you're gonna die. Or the water resist, or you could get cures like cake and all of that. So and you could rescue the pets, and you could have it on your team. Like I have a lot of them. So I'm just gonna do turns. I'm just gonna win it, and then I'm gonna use the
See, now is again with the same concept, median, range, and mean. So now is the median, which was the first one.
So it will be 1, 2. That will be, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will be 8. Okay, yeah. 3, so I'm just gonna get that done. I'm just gonna not use the all-out attack because I need to show you what the all-out attack means. Is this an attack that you could use? So you could, like in boss battles, if you use an all-out attack, you're not gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna explain it first. Like if you go versus a monster or a pet, however you want to call it, and you use an all-out attack, it will kill the monster or all the monsters are in battle because it could be 1 to 3. So, but if you do a boss battle, it wouldn't kill him because it will be overpowered in the attack. So, and it will be more difficult. So right now, I'm just gonna see right here. The mod is the most frequently occurring number. So the mod is 3 is occurring more than any other number. So it will be.
So you need to see that the 3 is repeated more times than the rest of the numbers. How many times do you see 3 there? 2. And how many times should be there?
3.
It should be more than 2 because 4 is repeated 2 times also. So the number in the X position should be what number?
Minus? No, 3.
It needs to be 3 because now it will be repeated 3 times. See?
So the all-out attack, and you could do an attack that kills all the pets that you're going versus. So I'm just gonna show you how it works, and I'm gonna show you something else that will probably help you a lot in case you didn't know. So first I'm gonna, if you remember, you get bonus stars and bonus chests. So I recommend you to be a member because it gives you a lot of things. And if you get pets, it will show you right here how many pets you get and all of that. Probably like Pokemon, but with math. So I'm gonna go to the pet book, and you can see right there, there's like a lot of pages with a lot of pets and all of that. So you go right there and see all of the pets. So right now, like if you want to go to tournament, go here. And if you want to log out, you don't need to refresh the page or nothing. Go right here. So, and here's the email. Probably it will send you a lot. So, and you could touch what to talk. Like I could say Mystic if I want, or I could dance and all of that. But okay, so now I'm gonna go to the map that it was. If you go right here, you could get legendaries, but you cannot get it now because of pets, or because you need to buy them and they're already gone until a long time. And here I like this place because you could build, but you need to do math questions to build up. So it says your new build, 7 new format, and
so you have to build like a tower.
So I don't like this one so much, but like you could buy things with the mini potions, like frames, decorations, shrooms, all of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a floor so I can show you how this works. Like I'm just gonna put a fire one. So you touch build and it will show you a question. If you answer it right, it will put it to you, and if you answer it wrong, it wouldn't, but it will not do anything wrong.
So you can see, guys, that he's been asked for the mode again because it took him time, to do it. As you can see, there's in here, there's a counter in here. It's 19 minutes, 25 seconds, 26 seconds. So he needs to solve it in time in order to demonstrate to the program that he already knows this concept. So now that he knows that mode is the number of the most frequently occurring number, so the mode is 3. So he needs to decide which one is the number that should be in the X in order for the number 3 to be the most repeated number in this series. Exactly.
So if you touch it, it will tell you build. So you need to do 5 questions in order to build all of it. Like, it's fun. So now it's gonna say the median is 4. So it will say the median is the number, blah blah blah. And 7 is the number, then blah blah blah. So it will be 113, and we want to represent this. When you sorted this, there are 7 numbers. We represent the media. So you want to represent 7 numbers, and if it takes you long, the counter is right here, so you can see it. But so I'm gonna. Okay, so I don't understand it pretty well, these questions. So I'm just gonna wait. It needs to be the closest one. So if it's 5, it could be 5 or 3. And if you get it wrong, then you get it wrong.
Okay. So basically, that's the way that we play Prodigy. As you can see, it's a fun activity for the kids. They don't even realize that they're doing a lot of math questions, and you get a lot of data from this that you will see in your dashboard. So the more that they play, or the more data you will get in order to help them.
Like the other week, I was playing like for one day like a lot because I like Prodigy. I was playing a lot, and he did 500 questions in one day because it was so entertainment. You'll probably like it.
Okay, well, that's the explanation. I hope you liked it.